I'm Dr. Gretchen. I'm Dr. Gretchen. I'm here with my girlfriend, Dr. Dunbar. I am so excited. Oh, I'm just thrilled. I bring to you 22 years in the educational field. Just really excited about this endeavor with my girl. We are here to be in the field, to deal with real issues,
Yes.
to deal with real circumstances, real situations. I'm telling we're gonna keep it real and raw, okay?
Yes. Yes.
22
Yes.
years, Arthur. Just really enjoy what I do, enjoy being in the classroom, enjoy helping others, and just excited about this endeavor. But more importantly, I take a step back so that you can hear from my girl, Dr.
Oh,
Frances
yes.
Dunbar.
You are so humble. You are so humble, so humble, so humble. Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Frances Vereen-Dunbar. I have 28 years of experience. I have taught elementary, middle school, and now I've reached the promised land. I think with high school, I've even done some educating consulting. Some books are coming. My partner is pushing me. Some books are coming. Um, just excited to bring you a wealth of knowledge that we have through our collective years. That's over 40 years together. That's quite a bit of knowledge. So
Yes,
we are excited. I mean,
yes,
this has been a long time in the making, a long time in the making. We just want to say we think that
yes,
it's going to
yes,
be,
yes.
yes, amazing podcast for teachers,
Much needed,
teachers. Yes, yes, much needed. Um,
much needed, Dunbar.
needed, much needed, much needed. Now we're just gonna go ahead and just jump into a little quick overview of what the podcast is going to be about. The podcast is always going to open with some music motivation, like what are we presently listening to now. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I am not the sophisticated one. So if you're coming on here ready for some music motivation, that's Mozart or some Chopin or something like that, you're not gonna get that music motivation from me. I'm kind of on the other side of things. And once we get into the episodes, you'll understand what I mean when I say the other side of things when it comes to the music motivation. We'll be offering you all some pain points. We keep our thumb kind of on the pulse of what's going on in education. So we'll be talking about what's going on in education past, what's current, and also what we see on the forefront, what's coming, so that we can offer you not
Yes,
just not just what's coming, but some problems. We'll be able to troubleshoot shoot some problems, be able to give you some solutions. Okay.
right.
So our very first episode here is going to be quick, short, to the point.
I'm so excited. I tell you, Dunbar, this is this is gonna be good. I can see it. The people that we're talking to and telling about it, they're just like, yes, this is a need. People want an outlet where they can
Yes,
really discuss what's going on, the real
absolutely,
issues. Like the
absolutely.
real issues of the land, the real issues across this world in the field of education.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And let's
Yes.
jump right into that. So the very first thing is self-care. Self-care. Now that school has been in for a couple of months,
Woo! Oh,
everybody,
Dr. Dunbar.
yes, and everybody has kind of gotten their footing, kind of
And you look
scheduled
good, girl.
away.
What's your
Thank
secret?
you,
Because
thank
I
you,
got to
thank
jump to this thing really, really quick over here.
Let me tell you, my very first thing I want to tell to everybody, and I know that this is
You
hard.
look really good.
Thank you. My first tip is to put yourself first. And as educators, we do not do that. My very first hour, minimum of an hour every day, is given to myself. So sometimes it goes a little bit beyond an hour. So sometimes it's an hour and a half, but
Hmm.
I always wake up every morning at least six times a week. I wake up first. Those first that first hour and a half
Hmm.
belongs to me. While my cup is still full, I give to myself first. So whether that be exercising, whether that be some micro learning, because I do that early in the morning when I'm fresh, I might do some micro learning, working out, taking care of my skin, making sure that I prep my food for that day, making sure that like my tea and my water and all of that, whatever I'm gonna need for that day, I do all of that in the morning. Meditate and journal. Now, some people like, oh my God, that's a lot in an hour, hour and a half, but not everything happens every day. Not everything happens every day. It's like right now, this morning, I probably could have slept in because you hear my voice. I probably could have slept in this morning just to get some extra rest, but I didn't. I got up and I worked out, kind of anyway. Um, but that's just kind of what I do, and I move as much as possible. What do you say to the people that, because I know you are extremely busy. So what do you say to the busy teachers about self-care?
You know what, Dr. Dunbar? I'm with you. I have made an executive decision for myself.
Mhm,
As a giver, as a caregiver, as a people, I'm making that executive decision for myself as well. You have to put self first.
you.
There's no good of me to just pour out everything that I have and I'm left on E. And me being left on E caused me to pick up weight, caused me to be stressed. I said, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to document along this journey with you, as we meet in some very key dignitaries and others in the
Mhm,
educational professional field. And along this journey, I'm going to take care of me.
mhm. You absolutely.
Myself is the most important thing here, and loving and giving towards others. I'm with you. We're gonna bring the tea, but we're gonna have the tea. And I've done some things along the way.
Mhm.
I've now marked on, this is my 7th week of no Coke. The Coca Cola
Okay.
was getting me
Look,
going in the
all right.
morning. I
Let's
said
hear
nope.
that.
I had to
We'll
let that
take that.
go.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. And, and I know by the time I get to my goal weight, I see it evident in my face, which I always
Mhm,
do. But this time it's for me. Other
mhm.
times I've done it for various different reasons, but this time I'm making it about me. And I'm excited about that. As we
And you
embrace
know
and
what?
talk to
It's
others, hey, I'm going to bring the real, authentic self to
mhm,
the table.
mhm. You you made a good point about it may seem counter intuitive, right?
Go ahead,
Um,
Doc.
I said
Hmm.
you brought up a good point that it may seem counterintuitive. Oh, that's too high. Counterintuitive, right? Because we were not taught to, I'm trying to get my sitting right. We were not taught to take care of ourselves,
Right,
especially as young black
right,
women,
right, right, right.
especially as black women. That is not what we were taught.
Yes.
We were
Mhm.
taught to, you put on all these hats and you take care of everyone. Make sure that dinner's ready. Make sure that the
Mhm.
kids have a bath.
Mhm. Mhm.
Make sure that food is taken out. Go ahead. Make sure that food
Right.
is prepped. Make sure that the hubby is, if you're married, make sure they're okay. If you're taking care of mom,
Right.
make sure mom is okay. And then once all that is done, then you take care of you.
Right.
But sometimes we don't have anything left. We don't have anything left, and everything tends to suffer, especially our health.
Take care of
So,
self. Mhm.
yeah. So that
Mhm.
is the number one tip. And most people can even just start. Like I started just journaling at first, you know, and then came the workouts. And then after the workouts, then came the food, making
Getting
sure
that
that
healthy.
yes, yes, absolutely. So
Mhm.
I encourage everybody. Everybody
Getting
can
that
find,
healthy dialogue with self care.
yep, self-care number one. Everybody can find 5 minutes to
I
journal.
love it.
Everybody can find even 10 minutes to do some jumping jacks in the house. So that's like 15 minutes. Everybody has
Time to
15.
take care.
Right, right. And then you move into the more
Yes.
things,
Yes.
like I do with the trips to the spa and even when I go out of town, I'll find a good
Yes.
the face routines, the skincare routines and all of that. That's secondary. But first the inside,
Mhm.
start on
And
the
you
inside.
look, but you look good. It's showing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Let
you.
me let me tell you guys, this doc right here work out religiously, and it shows. She's taking care of her hair, her nails, her skin. I mean, you're just an example. And I do certain things things to make sure I'm
Mhm.
good. But now, as I move and navigate into another year for me, birthday year, I'm like, nope, I've got to do this for me because I'm not the one that's going to be on meds the rest of my life.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to do that. I got to
Absolutely.
take care of me.
Absolutely. And I tell people,
I'm so
especially
excited.
students,
This is just so thrill.
yes. I tell my students a lot. I said I have more years behind me than I do in front of me. So I'm going to do my best with these years that I have in front of me so that I can prolong, these years. But definitely self-care is the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
tip of the day. Number one, self-tip
Mm.
of the day. So
Of the
what are you
day.
listening to? What are you listening to? What's your music motivation? What are you listening to this week or lately?
For me, I really love to listen to. I have an old soul, so I like the
Mhm.
oldies. That just does it for me. Jeffrey Osborne will be here this weekend. I'm not going to see him, but I'm an Alexandra O'Neal, Jeffrey Osborne, Luther
Okay,
Vandross, Anita
okay,
Baker. I'm
okay.
that type of energy and spirit. And that just does it for me all the way
For
around. I
you,
know some people need upbeat music to work out or do certain things, but I can play that all day and I'm just in that zone.
and listening and bobbing your head
That
and
music
you
just
know,
it is nourishing to my soul. It puts me in a place where I'm at peace
at peace. Yeah. I
and what
have
about for you? Yes,
so for
yes.
me this week it has been rained down on me with Glorilla and Kurt Franklin for about the past 2 weeks. I played that song
Look
probably
at
about
you.
200 times. And everybody's like, those songs
Look
don't
at
even go
you.
together. And I'm like, but they do. But they do. They go together.
Look at
Like they really
you.
do go together. I'll play it and rewind it and play it again and rewind it and play it again. So that has been my music motivation for this week. And my quote that I've been
Great.
doing for this week is my great aunt, which I consider my grandmother, passed about 2 weeks ago. And our last conversation, she told me, be easy on yourself.
Be
Be easy
easy
on
on
yourself.
yourself.
So that is my
Wow.
quote past couple weeks.
I,
Be easy
I'm gonna
on
take
yourself.
that. I'm gonna take that with me, Doc. We get ready to transition into our next interview. So I'm gonna take that with me, Doc. Be easy on yourself because
Mhm,
we are hard on ourselves at times, and I know I am a stickler for running myself through the ringer, especially mentally and emotionally. So thank you
mhm.
for that, Doc. Be
All right.
easy
Be easy
on
on
yourself.
yourself. Yes.
Oh, Doc, I love
I
you, girl.
love you. All right, good people. So we just want to leave you with a word. Be easy on
Be
yourself.
easy
Be
on
easy on
yourself.
yourself. So whatever you
Yes,
can do for yourself today, do it so that in the future you can be easy on yourself.
be
All right.
easy on
Have a
yourself.
great
Thank you, Doc,
day.
girl.
All right. See you later.
Good night.
All right.